Hello, May Lele. Is it My Lele? My Lele 18? I would like to first and foremost, thank you very much for helping me bring out my creative spark again. I kind of lost it. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I have done because of you. You have really inspired me to go back to doing my watercolors. So here goes. Here's a picture that I did. It made me feel really, really happy. Springtime. 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 Ha! I cracked myself up on that one. But anyways, that's just a little picture that I made for the springtime. I tried to get my sing on, as y'all can tell, but this is a picture that I did for spring. Flowers. I made with watercolors. Okay. Here's another one. This is a tree that I created with watercolor. My little watercolor tree, which I love very much. Usually when I create, I always do things in nature. I always do nature pictures for some reason. I always do flowers and trees and all that good stuff. This is watercolor with black crayon. I love outlining my watercolor with black crayon. It helps the other colors pop, if you know what I mean. Help everything else pop. Something about that black, baby. Okay. Anyways, here's my beautiful trees that I created. I really love this picture because I really took my time to watercolor this one and do all the little leaves on the trees. So my Lele 18, you really inspired me, girl. I picked up my watercolors and got to work. Now, here's another one where I just got all crazy with the black. So ain't nothing like black. Here we go. And I was able to create a beautiful color, watercolor picture with mixed medium black crayon and watercolor, which I love dearly. And here's another one that I created with some flowers here. Hope you like. There's a little hole in it that I did when I put too much water in my watercolor, as you can see. However, I like it and I plan to keep it. And I'm going to repair it somehow. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And I plan to keep it. Do you agree? Now, this picture is a picture of a lady with dreads. I don't know, for some reason I'm into drawing ladies with dreads and people with dreads. I guess because I have dreads, locks or whatever you want to call them. But anyway, I was fooling around. I was just sketching on a piece of typing paper. The first lady was, she was a hot mess. But I kept, for some reason, playing around with the first one at the top, and she came out wonderful. The first one is a hot mess. She kind of okay. I think if I would have kept working on her, she would have been okay. But for some reason, I just kept playing around with that first picture. And I just kept playing and playing until I came up with this lady. I think she's kind of cute, don't you think? Kind of on the Lauryn Hill side there a little bit. She's really cute. And I just did that on a piece of typing paper with an ink pen, a blue ink pen. I think it came out fantastic. So, like I said, my Lele 18, you have inspired me, and I thank you so very much. And as far as my hair goes, I wash my hair a whole lot, so it's hard for me to style it because I get in the pool a lot. So, and I have to wash the chlorine out. So for me, styling my hair is very hard. I mean, I did do the pipe cleaners at the very tips, and it was really cute. If you do the pipe cleaners at the very tip, just at the very tips of your locks, and then take them out, it gives a cute effect. That's when you want to keep, sometimes you want to keep your length. And when you curl your hair all the way up, it kind of takes away from the length. But if you want to keep the length, but then do something feminine, just roll the very tips of your locks. To give it a little curl at the very tips, take the pipe cleaners out, and boy, you're going to be surprised and amazed how cute that comes out. I have Locs jewelry in my hair right now, which I made. Where is it? Somewhere here. Where is it? Which side? Which side? This side. It's kind of hard for me to tell from the camera because it's turning from one side to the other. But this is a piece of Locs jewelry that I made a good while back, and I kept it. And I just decided today to put it in. I don't really put much Locs jewelry. I make it all the time. I have tons and tons of it and never use it. And I have tons and tons of crochet earrings. I don't know. I'm in love with Swarovski crystals. I'm always wearing crystals. crystals. I don't know if you see how cute those are. But this is a butterfly and a moon that I have here, Swarovski crystal. But I wear those all the time, you know, and I tend not to wear my crochet things. But I'm gonna start wearing my crochet earrings and stuff. I mean, they're just sitting in a box, you know. And I'm always crocheting. You know, I have crochet flowers for my hair that I have made, but I never really quite, you know, wear them and stuff. So, but this is like a little flower, crochet flower. Put my hair back like that and slide that in there like that. It's kind of hard to see it because it's black. Like I say, black is my color. I love black, black everything, black rock. But but that's just one of my little crochet flowers that I did. It's really simple, really sweet little flower, you know, with a clip on the back of it. I have tons and tons of these things just in a box that I have made. Little clip in the little clip that you slide in your hair. You know, it's very sturdy. I have all the different colors, and I don't wear them. And these are a pair of Swarovski crystal earrings that I wear all the time. You know, I wear them all the time because they sparkle. It's hard to tell on camera, but they really, really sparkle a lot, and I tend to wear them. They're very cute. But anyway, oh, my hair is all jacked up now. But anyway, anyway, I tend to wear my hair to the side for some reason. I don't know why. They're just my little thing that I like to do. You know, because it's growing so much, and it's really cool to find that I have mist in my hair now. Because as you've seen, if you ever seen my slideshow of my hair when I first started, I had cut off my hair really, really short. So for it to be done glue back, I think I've had my dreads now for almost 4 years, I believe. And the only reason why it's so short in the front is because I had to pop fluid them off from where I dyed my hair, and it weakened some of them. So I had to kind of snap parts off that were not good. So that's why the front is kind of short compared to the back and the sides. But anyways, it works for me anyways. I love my hair, and I don't. Everybody's like, how long are you gonna let it grow? And I'm like, I don't know. With any hairstyle, you just don't know. But right now, I'm very happy with my locks. I love them. I'm always reading about locks. I'm always talking to people about locks, you know. And I think it's like I think it's a movement. I mean, from all the people that are on YouTube with locks, my goodness, surprising, you know. So it's a movement going on, girls. All my natural hair girls out there, whether you wear afros or whatever, hey, it's a movement. We're starting to love our hair again, and I think this is a great thing. Some people are kind of slow to kind of go that route, but it's okay. It's okay. Whatever is good for them. If they choose to perm their hair, so be it. You know, they haven't gotten to the stage where we have gotten yet to feel that comfortable. And I understand because there was one point I wouldn't dread my hair either. I was like, I ain't doing that. Because when I saw dreads, I always saw people that didn't have nice dreads. Their dreads were like dirty and yucky and icky, and I was like, ugh, I don't want that for my hair. But as I got educated, you know, from YouTube and other places, I find that, hey, you can train your dreads however you want them. You want them skinny, you want them extra skinny, you can have them skinny. You don't have to have them big and bulky and all that. Some people, that's good. That's how they like them. It's fine with me. But I choose not to wear my dreads like that. Mine are very, very thin. But I didn't want sister locks either. So as you can see, my locks are about this thin, you know, about that thin. Whoops, pop back up again. My hair is very spongy, so it popped back up. But so that's the size that I like for mine to be. Um, because sister locks would be cute too, you know. If I'd have known more about sister locks before I started my locks, I probably would have got sister locks. But too late now. I done started mine, and I don't plan on cutting them no time soon. Because I mean, the width that mine are, a lot of people think that they're braids until they get very close to them. You know, a lot of parents where I work, they come, wait a minute, I thought those were braids. I'm like, no, they're locks, and they're looking at me all strange, you know. And I'm like Bob Marley locks, dreadlocks, and they're like, oh, but why yours not big like his? You know, and I'm like, because I chose not to. It depends on the part. When if you go freestyle and just let your hair do what it must, then you have the big ones like Bob Marley. But if you train them from the beginning how you want your parts and stuff, then that's how it becomes. But I'm having a good time with my locks, you know. To tell you the truth, to be honest with you, my hair has never been longer in my life, my entire life. Even when I was a little girl, my hair was never long because people was always pulling and tugging on my hair when I was little. They was either putting a straightening comb in it because my hair was kinky, you know, which it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be kinky. But, you know, you can't tell people that they think that, you know, something's wrong. So what happened was, as I grew up, you know, I went from people pulling on my hair with a straightening comb, And then I saw my cousins, they were from Georgia, and they would come to visit, and they had perms. And it was strengthening their hair, it was straightening their hair, and their hair was longer. And I was forced, I wanted it too. I want a perm too. Got a perm, hair came straight out. Came straight out. But as time went, I kept getting the weaves and the perm, like most women. You do stuff when you think it's cute. Until you get older and you start to get more mature, and you find out that at the end of the day, it is what it is. You are who you are. I don't care how long your hair is. I don't care how straight it is. At the end of the day, you still this color, and can't nothing change that. I don't care if you have dragging on the floor and behind you. Ain't nothing gonna change that. So as you get older and wiser, you find out, hey, be who you are. Be proud. It is what it is. Other folks don't like it, and that's their business. You can't. Hey, like I said, my creator didn't make mistakes. God didn't make no mistakes. So if anybody think that he made a mistake, then hey, it's on them. But I don't think he made a mistake. If he made my hair to be kinky and the way it is, and hey, it's the way it is. He did it for a reason. He made my skin color brown like it is for a reason. There was a reason why he did everything that he did. So why are we gonna fight against something that he did? Who can fight against God? Who can fight against him? I mean, when are you gonna go say, God, why did you make my hair nappy or whatever? Come on, give me a break here. He did it for a reason. And we just have to search and find out what that reason is. It's a journey you have to go on. Be proud, be strong, love one another, take care of one another. And my late 18, she took care of me. She taught me how to get into my art again. Thank you so much, girl. Bye.